Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte with Happy Twins 1111. Okay, this is for Libra Sun, Moon or Rising signs. You may be cross-watching for someone else, in which case reverse the energies as you see fit. And this is a timeless love forecast, so just trust you found it at the right time for you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Libra, what's happening in your world? We've got the Emperor in reverse. We've got Judgment. We've got the Six of Wands. We've got the Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Sun clarifying. We have the Eight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. Hangman in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. These are very conflicting energies here, Libra. I feel like you have been on a destructive path, which you're coming out the other side of. And when I say destructive, I mean that you were having very ego-driven conversations with your person that were born of your fear, you know, fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of not getting your needs met. And remember, when you're looking for your needs to be met outside of self, you're going to be disappointed. This is something you've got to find the courage to resolve within you. But I feel like you're becoming aware of this, and there's been some kind of half-baked apology with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this kind of I don't want to say awakening, because I feel like you're already awake, but this is some kind of powerful self-realization. Some truth that has been brought to light that you've communicated, and you've received an apology which hasn't satisfied you. But you really don't need to focus on that right now. You need to let go of this very judgmental perspective that you've been holding, because that's rooted in conditional love, which is exactly what you're trying to move away from. Right now you need to focus on your career and finances, because I'm getting that you're going to be really victorious in that, and that there is a lot of power in the stars on your side right now as far as abundance is concerned. Literally everything you need and want is flowing to you right now. You've got to trust as well that some truth is going to be illuminated to your person, because I do see them coming forward with an offer. I see that they're unfolding, you know, when I say unfolding, I mean like waking up to the reality and the truth of this connection. Let me get some clarifiers to that. Yeah, there's a new beginning. They've been doing a lot of inner reflection, and they're ready to make a decision. They're releasing karmic cycles. And they've been away, but they're coming back. They're ready to make a tangible offer. So you just need to let go of this energy that's been holding you back. And it is ego. It's just ego fear. That's all it is. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But this person, and we've got Pisces energy here with the Knight of Cups. It's clarified by the Sun. You know, they really are thinking about making a very loving and romantic offer. This is a new beginning in your connection. As I said, there's some kind of decision that's been made as a result of much soul searching, and someone that has previously moved away from you is returning. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. You know, this is a really tangible, very solid offer of commitment. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you know, I do feel like they're frightened. They're not sure if it's going to work out. Yeah, we've got Strength in reverse. You know, they're not very brave, so they definitely want to make an offer. And they've definitely released some kind of karmic cycle. We've got the High Priestess there. Again, this is more Pisces energy. You know, this person is very aware of the soulful, very deep, intuitive nature of your connection. And this is really interesting, because this is a very twinny card in this deck. You see this? So I really feel like you are dealing with a twin flame here. And I think this person knows. I think they know that they are your twin flame. So let's see what's shifting for you two. We've got Nine of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. Clarifying is the Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. So again, more Pisces energy. I do feel like with the 9 of Swords here clarified by the 10 that you are closing out painful cycles where anxiety, despair, depression, all of those really negative feelings. Remember, this is coming up over the 8, those intrusive thoughts. And I feel like that has reached its peak and it's now beginning to dissipate so that those, you know, it served its purpose. It was just triggers. And it's disrupted all of these shadow aspects of self and brought them to the surface so that you can close out those healing cycles. I do see you collaborating and working together on this, but there is still a fear when you think about how to make this work that it's not going to. And you need to release the idea that you've got to do something to make it work. Your only responsibility in this equation is to take care of yourself, to embrace your own joy and happiness. Also, don't block this person. We've got the 7 of Wands in reverse here, which is asking you to keep your barriers down. Healthy boundaries, yes, but barriers are going to stop you from collaborating in a positive way to develop something new and beautiful between you. Because this truth, even though it's going to create a lot of fear, and when I say truth, I mean the truth in your connection, because I feel like your person has recognized this, even though it creates a lot of fear and a lot of kind of concern, and you know, perhaps to just like, is this crazy? Is this real? It's just it's an insecurity. It's just fear. But you both know the truth now, and now is the time to try and release your fear. I feel like you've done a really good job of that, and to be open-hearted. You still need to bring yourself into balance. Be mindful of communicating from a very calm and compassionate place. Do not resort to cold communication. If you're feeling resentful or frustrated or angry with your person, you need to try and contain that and wait until you can communicate your frustration in a calm and productive way. But you're definitely being asked not to take action. This is a time to be passive and to focus on your own growth and your own joy, and certainly your own abundance, because honestly, you're about to come into full bloom, and you really need to make sure you're dedicating time to nurturing that process, because it's upon you. I feel like the divine plan is moving you in the right direction. You're releasing fear of rejection, you know, that bad apple that's been rotting inside of you and tarnishing everything. You're ready to let it go. And you've got this hopeful, beautiful new beginning, which is divinely guided and divinely led. You are so ready for this. Oneness is my true nature. Yes, it is. And I feel like you're coming to understand that. I honour how I want to feel. And that's a really important way of describing this. I honour how I want to feel. That's reminding you that you have a choice in how you feel. You know, your thoughts create your feelings. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams, and I choose to learn through love. So just remember that even though this has been hard and it's really challenged you, it's all for your highest good. It's all driving you back towards oneness, back towards self-love. And you can trust. You can trust that the divine is now moving you towards what you need. Make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from my prison of my dear Lord. So this is about just letting it go. Just surrendering, letting it go. That's what you're struggling to do over here, struggling to let go of control. Let go. And patience reminds you, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust. Every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So you've just got to trust in the divine timing. And look at that. That's beautiful. Love. It's not about finding love, for you are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. I'm going to bring this up to the camera. I want you to screenshot this or write it down and make this your mantra. You are love. You've already got all the love that you need. And you need to stop trying to control the circumstances externally that are keeping you stuck. You're actually blocking your own divine union energy at the moment, is what I'm hearing, because you're so ready to break through this and to move into full surrender. And you're closing out this healing cycle now. And I honestly feel like your person is wanting to come forward as well. Now, whether they do or don't is irrelevant because you're going to be okay anyway. I am a dreamer. I am connected. And I am open and ready to receive. Yes, you are. I mean, these are all beautiful energies. You know, I feel like you've been tapping into your spiritual routine and rituals, and you just need to deepen that practice now. You're safe. It's safe for you to work through this process. You're safe. It's safe for you to love. And if you can deepen and commit to these practices in a more diligent way, and I mean every day, every morning, every evening, giving yourself that bit of time to connect to spirit, to express gratitude, to affirm your desires, to send yourself love, you know, you are going to be moving in a very powerful direction. We've got here, I am responsible for my life. And I feel like you are taking responsibility for your emotional well-being as well, and that you are forgiving yourself and your person for not knowing. Yeah, they weren't wrong. They just didn't know. And you need to embrace your happiness. You need to embrace your joy, because this is always what you are moving towards. I am sacred. Yes, you are, and you are wild and free. Freedom is upon you. It is yours. You are ready, Libra, to embrace it. I'm sending you lots and lots of New Year love. I really hope that was helpful for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website. I'm going to be limiting the number of readings I do soon. And eventually, probably at some point in February, I will be stopping them altogether to concentrate on creating more free content and teaching. So if you do want a private reading with me, now is the time to book one. You can do that through my website, which is happysouls1111.com. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Have a great evening.